You can watch this later on. So cross aldol म्हणजे काय? What is a cross aldol? When two different molecules, when two different molecules involved in this reaction, when two different molecules are involved in this reaction, it's called as cross aldol. Example C. So now you see here, very good example of cross aldol. So now it is very easy to write the product. It's very easy to write the product. But you tell me, this is the acetaldehyde. And this is formaldehyde. You tell me now, out of these two, which is having alpha hydrogen? Both or none of them or one of them? And which one is that? That is acetaldehyde, right? Very good. So acetaldehyde is having the alpha hydrogen. So now you think about mechanism. Mechanism के बारे में सोचिए. Mechanism बद्दल विचार करा. In the first step of mechanism, there is a attack of OH minus and removal of alpha proton. We can write product here, no problem. But before writing the product, because it may create confusion, हमको confusion हो सकता है, हमारा confusion हो सकता है. That's why let us have a mechanistic step, mechanistic pathway किंवा step discuss करो. So out of these two, this will approached by this one. So I am writing here OH minus ion. I can write like this also, no problem. This is also correct. This is also correct. Both are right 100%. Okay? So there should not be confusion about writing this. They both are right. This is also right. And this is also right in chemistry. This is 100 and this is not 100. This is a 1 only. So in maths, right side value are important. Here, we can have this both the side, no problem. Fine. So now, this OH minus, I am writing here this CHO group like this, and this three hydrogen will be like this. So this OH minus will take this proton, and this will definitely form CH2 minus, and this is CHO. This is carbanion, or we can say carb plus water. This plus water. Once this carbanion is formed, in the second step, this will attack at this carbonyl carbon or formaldehyde or not? Yes, this is a formaldehyde. We have this in second step. So definitely this will attack here. This will open up. And whatever is going to form, just write it. So now this carbon having two hydrogen on that, and there is a O minus, right? There are two hydrogen. O minus bond is formed. CH2 and CHO. This is oxide ion. Now what is the last step? This water will add to this one. So we can say this is what what is there? O minus. So this will abstract proton from water, and this will form like this or not? Yes. This is called as, again, 1, 2, 3, 3-hydroxy, 3-hydroxypropanol, 3-hydroxypropanol, and this is aldol, 3-hydroxypropanol. Why did this called as aldol? So we can write here, see here. This is what? 3-hydroxypropanol. Right? Yes. So now all of you see here. This is called as aldol. Why aldol? Because the reason is it has 2 Fg. One is aldehyde, so aldol, ald, and alcohol, therefore ol. So you got it now? Aldol, aldehyde and alcohol. But one point you must remember, this is very unstable. So we generally write in bracket. Aldol are unstable. So what will happen? They undergo dehydration. Minus water. From where? This beta carbon will remove OH. This alpha having 2 hydrogen. One will go with this. So we can write like this. So H2O will lose. Double bond will form. And you can have like this structure. We can have like this structure. You see this one? Fine? Yes. So this is what is alpha carbon? Is a beta carbon. So what is the name of this compound? Alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. The name is alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde is the general common name. But when we go for the IUPAC propanol, here same thing. You can write like this. Okay, this is also correct. This is also right. Fine. It is called as acrolein. Okay, acrolein. Fine. This is the very good example of cross-aldol reaction. This is the example of cross-aldol reaction. Now, so hope you have written this proper. All of you have written this one. Okay.